Yo, what's up? So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. It's hot outside. I ain't rocking no hat today, so y'all gonna have to excuse the cut. I tried to line myself up for the vlog, for the video, but I screwed up. So ignore that cut the whole time. You guys probably wouldn't even notice if I didn't mention that, but I don't know. I be trying to line up my own hair sometimes for the for these videos. And you see we got 435 in the back. And what I'm doing today is I'm actually gonna paint the brake calipers. Well, I've already painted one, so out of all four, one is painted. I only might get to the front two today because the backs, as a floating caliper design, I kind of want to take the pads out before I go ahead and paint that, just so the brake pad isn't red as well. I look more like professional. With that being said, like I said, I painted the left side a couple days ago, and it rained after that, but I wasn't exactly happy with the color. But after, I guess it sat around for a while, baked on maybe a little bit, I kind of started liking it a little bit. It's not as, you know, poppy and out there as I was expecting, but I kind of like it, and it will have to make do until I change the color to something else. I can't even find that color right now, so I have to kind of look for it. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get on to painting this. I would say honestly the most important thing was actually cleaning, the cleanup job. Now this has been on there for a couple days, so you could tell that, you know, it's got its fair share of brake dust on there. But if you look at it, it looks pretty good. You can still see the BMW logo right here. I ordered a Brembo sticker. It's actually a silver Brembo sticker. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on once I finish painting the brake calipers. But since this is not the color that I'm going with long term, this is more of a short term thing. I'm not gonna throw the Brembo stickers on there. I might just go ahead and save those for when I get the color that I want. So I'm gonna jack up the car and take off the wheel right now. I'm actually waiting for those control arms to come in the mail. Should be arriving today. The strut boot is shot.
Yo, what? I was listening to shit that I don't know why she's trying to race me, bro. Probably because the sound was freaking pro or some shit. She was really like so fast for no reason. I bet I was going to race it, but you know you gotta humble it sometimes. My sister was in the car, I'm like, yo, speaking of wait, so when you drop, that shit just crack, you got each crack in a certain RPM.
Well, you make it do it. Yeah. That was too close right there.
Think it's right about?
Over here looking at this water. Trying to find a nice spot to finish with this video, but it's 339. Woo! Damn, thing looking nice. In the same spot. I ain't even gonna hold you guys. I ain't gonna front you guys. I did switch camera because I can't finagle with you guys like that. I had to switch up the camera just a little bit. Look at it right here. This is the first brake caliper I've ever painted in my life, so it came out pretty good if you ask me. Did a decent job taping off the nipple areas and the actual brake pads in the back. I've seen some pretty crappy brake caliper paintings from these actual shops out here where you're painting the actual brake pad and there's overspray all in the wheel well. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who you are. You get that fixed. You need to change the brakes too, because them things is at the end. But yeah, shout out to you. Anyway, take a look at that. Compliment as well with the wheel. Woo. Now I did have a Brembo sticker for this side right here, and the reason why I did not throw that on is because, well, I can't throw it on now, but I didn't know if I was going to keep this color for a while. I tried to find a specific red online. I kind of wanted to make it look real shiny gloss, like kind of translucent a little bit, like the rear brake lights. However, it came out totally different. Now some guys on Instagram has already told me that I should have used a silver base instead of a primer type of gray, and I do agree with them. However, I've already done it, and I've kind of learned to like the wheels a lot, the brake calipers a lot. It has that oomph to it. It's darker. It's not the typical flaming hot Cheeto red. It's more of a little subtle crystallized red a little bit, but I like the way it looks. Now a lot of people think it's darker than it really is. It's actually not. Just that I get a lot of brake dust on these with the OEM brake pads and rotor setup, which will be getting changed shortly. Now a couple things I want to touch base on as far as that. These are the 4-piston fixed calipers. They are 340 to the front, and the rear are a single floating caliper. Now, I was under the impression that if you get the M Sport package, you have the M Sport brakes. That is incorrect. There are 3 different brake setups that comes on a certain car like these. 428s, you'll get your regular single floating caliper in the front with your single floating caliper in the rear. M Sport package, whether it be the 428 or the 435, you'll get the M Sport package brakes, which are these. They have a BMW logo on it, and they are silver with the same single piston in the rear. M Sport package and M Sport brakes are 2 different codes. I'll put the codes in right here on what the difference is. You get the blue brakes, dual piston fixed in the front and in the rear, and the 4-piston fixed 370 millimeter brake setup with the blue calipers with the M logo on it. So that's how you know if you have the M Sport brake package, if you have the M logo on your brakes. If you have the BMW logo on your brakes, well, you have the M Sport brake package, the M Sport package brakes, whatever. I'm gonna have painted mine red. Wasn't gonna put no M logo on it because I don't want to be like the rest of you guys out here. Throwing the Brembo look a little bit different. I had the Brembo decals in silver, so that'll set it off real nice. Like I said, now that I know I am sticking with this color because it looks dope, I'm gonna go ahead and throw those suckers on there and paint clear coat over it. And you know, we're gonna take a look at it there. That's gonna be the finished product of these wheels. Of these brakes, and you guys probably gonna like it. Now, with that being said, these brake pads dust like hell. The material that they are made out of, the compound that they're made out of, dust like crazy, and it kind of screws it up. I washed the car myself today. I didn't do an A1 job where I detailed it, just cleaned it up. And the wheels are looking clean, and the brake calipers are looking clean. But just know, in about 3 to 4 days of driving this thing, it's gonna look black all over again, like a coating of crap over the brake calipers and the rims. Next modification, or whatever you wanna call it, will obviously be brakes. It's more like a maintenance mod because I need the brakes done in the first place. We're gonna see what rotor options we're gonna find. Many of you guys know I'm not a slotted and drilled fan. I'm more of a slotted and dimpled fan. We'll get into that in the brake video, but I just wanna let you guys know that that is the next thing that's gonna pretty much happen to this car, because I am tired of getting down, getting off these goddamn wheels and these goddamn brake calipers, just because of the fact that these brake pads want to dust like crazy. Like I said, we're gonna touch more into that in the next video, but I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna throw in a little dope little cinematic thing for you guys, as like, you know, I'm trying to practice on that. So that's what you can expect of these wheels, this car, and this brake caliper. All right guys, Mike from Slowspeed, I'm signing off right here. Peace out.